Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of Ghostwire Tokyo. Where we last left off was we basically finished out most of the available side quests on the map, I'd say. At least most of it. I still got the photo one that's still on me. We still got the school one, which is part of the Spider's Thread update from previous stuff. We kind of went... I don't know if we went halfway or one-thirds of the way through that story. Because there's more to the school, but I just haven't chose to continue it. I'm planning on finishing it up after the game's over, because it's part of the update that came after the whole thing of the game, pretty much. Otherwise, we only got, like, other stuff to take care of. We got, like, very small little things left to take care of. Yeah, we just have artifacts. We got, like, some random, what's it called, Magatama styled like stuff that we can grab a hold of, like this one, the Itamomen. Is it Itamomen? Itan-momen. Yeah, so we just got like some random stuff that we can go and pick up if we want to, but I feel like I'm ready to move forward with this game and try to finish this game entirely, because I don't feel like there's much left for me to really be inclined to continue playing through, because there's just not a lot going on anymore than those small little tiny increments of stuff. And I do have the photo thing, but I would have to look up like some of the information about how which angle is which for the 3 photos, which I probably might do at the end of the game as well. That's probably going to be saved at the end of it, maybe. But my focus is primarily just the side missions and Alright, I want to see if I have anything to worry about out here. Yeah, the rest of the thing is just side missions and no, we already got full of that. Side missions and the main mission itself, the main story, and then we would be done with this game entirely from that point. In my terms of playthrough of this on like video side of things, because I want to close out the video series with just me finishing the main story and the side story, and then giving a touch of the Spider Threads DLC or update, and that would be it for this game. So yeah, overall I'm not really hoping to do too much more than that. I just realized OBS OBS update. I updated OBS last night, and it was like version 3, which is kind of different, entirely different from what I had, and the UI changed a little bit with it. So I'm a little shocked because I just updated it last night, so I never got to see what it looked like fully. I just made the update and then left it, closed it forever. Alright, we got the max we need. Alright, let's get this game going. I know that once we go in here, we can't come back out until we finish it again. I think that's what it was. There's no going back after this, do you see? Yes. So we're gonna go and try to finish the game as much as possible for this episode and the next. So we'll see. I'm semi-ready to fight. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's the same footage message she has for everyone. I'm looking for like items that I haven't picked up yet. Red Unagi. Ohagi. I want to make sure I pick up everything before we go. Alright. Yeah, I want to pick up everything I can before we head up, because I want to make sure that I have well, that's really nice. The miniature tower. I want to pick up what I can about this place and then just like move upwards from there. Oh, there's a plush, a Tokyo Tower plush like this. If there is one, I would want to visit Japan just to buy one, just to bring it home. Be like, I got a plush that's a Tokyo Tower plush. Right, let's go upstairs.
何してるんだ。上に行こうぜ。
Interesting that the sister is still consistently trying to talk to the brother, even though the brother is trying his best to get up to the top.
お兄ちゃん、本当は私のことなんて考えてないでしょ。お兄ちゃんは自分のことしか考えてない。自分のせいで私が死ぬのが怖いんでしょ。
どうした？
変な声が聞こえる。妹の声だった。
あいつらが何か仕掛けてきてるのかもな。
True. It could be messing with your head right now.
おい、どうした？アキト。アキト。行くぞ。
Something's wrong. Yeah, I don't know. Something's wrong.
マリー、お前の本心なのか？
惑わされるな。相手の思うツボだぞ。
違うんだ。
アキト、しっかりしろ。
It's so weird to just lose focus now out of nowhere. I don't know, like I guess they're trying to make a sort of story point about how the character feels weak. But there's already a lot of points where they kind of feel weak after KK left the body or was forced out of the body and everything. And I'm just like, why even, you know, make another point of like how Akito has to like fall really hard in order to get back up again. Kind of feeling again. Elevator. Okay, I see. I don't think there's anything else here. No. A lot of ammunition's up and down the area here, but I'm not too sure entirely what the intent is for those things to be there. Dorayaki? Okay. Any phones to read off of? This was a crowded area at first. Oh, jeez. Everyone in here got spooked up. Hey, it's 333. Let's go.
俺のこといい親だって言ったよな。俺はいい親なんかじゃない。刑事として一生懸命働いてさえいれば家族は守れると信じきっていた。でもな、久しぶりに家に帰ったら俺たちはもう家族じゃなくなっていた。息子は俺が渡したおもちゃをつまらなそうに見ていたよ。もうスーパーカーになんか興味がなくなっていたんだよ。
KK。
それでも俺はこの戦いから逃げない。守りたいものを守るためだ。
Alright, here we go. Probably boss fight.
あの人形は時間稼ぎすらできなかったのか。てめえ。肉体の死はただの事象に過ぎない。魂は肉体を離れてこそ本来の姿を取り戻す。
死生観は自由だ。否定はしない。だけど独りよがりの妄想に人を巻き込むな。
正しい導きはいつの時代も疎まれる。だが君もすぐに理解するだろう。肉体がいかに無意味なものなのかを。
マリー様
I see, it was a barrier between us.
必要な量の魂は集まった。その全てを使い生と死の境界を破壊する。君の妹は最後の礎として用いられる。とても尊い役割だ。
そんなことさせるか。
境界が失われれば世界は一変する。私はそこにささやかな楽園を作るつもりだ。妻と娘の魂が 永遠に輝き続けることができる。
何が楽園だ。
そうだ、素晴らしいことを思いついた。この娘にも楽園を用意してやろう。
What?
強い意志を持った稀有な魂だ。場合によっては新世界の導き手になれるかもしれない。新世界のマリア、いやイブか。
I don't know why they say Mary when it should be Maria, which is a different.
お前の夢物語など何の価値もない。
夢か。直接確かめたのか、妹の魂がこの肉体に戻りたがっているか否か。
それは
この娘の包帯の下はどうなっていると思う。肉体に固執しても苦しみが増すだけだ。
Don't listen to what he's spewing, man.
だからって。
おい、惑わされんな。
Yeah.
こいつを倒さなければ世界が終わるんだぞ。
He's losing resolve, isn't it?
アキト、しっかりしろ。
時は完全に満ちた。ここから世界が変わる。新たな始まりの時だ。
Oh? Oh no.
もう少しだ。
Dude,
もう少しで我が祝願が成就する。
come on, Akito. Stop the guy, dude. Oh my god. Ew. He hopped,
やつを追うぞ。
he hopped into his tongue.
マリー、お前は何を。
Akito,
あい
really?
つの妄想に取り込まれるな。目を覚ませ。
Don't choke him.
覚まさないならお前を切り捨てる。アキト、お前本当にこのまま。
I don't think choking him helps, though. Oh, there she is. She's not done yet. The mother. She's creepy. She crawled up so creepily.
俺はこいつを倒す。自分に勝つ。お前は邪魔をするな。
Oh.
要は確かめるのが怖えんだろ、妹の気持ちを。自分が命張ってまでやってきたことが全部無駄だった。その答えを聞くのが怖えんだ。
あんたに何がわかる。
わからねえよ。自分の家族の気持ちさえな。わからねえから確かめに行くんじゃねえか。
ケケ、
俺は止まらない。お前はどうする。
僕も行く。マリに直接確かめるまで死ねない。
Is it another fight for real? Oh. Ooh. Oh, it's that thing again. Never mind. It's the same type of enemy, but they can use wind power, it seems. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it has wind powers as well. Oh, he uses fire too! Oh, jeez! Oh, jeez! Ow! Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, whoa, okay. We're good, we're good. Do the roll up, do the roll up. Oh, okay. No, we have to do more than that. Give me all that stuff. Alright, cool. We're gonna use fire then. Oh jeez. Oh sheesh, that was close. Honestly, it's really ridiculous how. Ow! I didn't jump in the right time. Alright, yeah, it's like trying to figure out the right timing to shoot, to jump in that part. Got it again. Do the roll up. Do the roll up. I mean, we've seen it before. Alright. That was an easier fight after having so much, like, upgrades to deal with these enemies. Oh, KK. Oh. Oh, that was his body. I forgot about that.
KK.
Yeah, because his body was taken over. Alrighty. The end of the chapter. Chapter 4 is or chapter 5 is ended, so we're getting into chapter 6. Oh, achievement. Severance, achievement unlocked. Chapter 6, Binding. So this is the last portion of the game, I'm guessing. Ooh. Oni Kufuda. Did we just get a new... I guess we got a new something, I guess? Alright, give me a little second. Let me check something up before I continue forward here. I just realized if we have updated the stuff, I wanted to make sure that, okay. Yeah, because I want to make sure that if I updated my OBS, it doesn't end up being like, changing some settings. Because sometimes the settings do change, sometimes, or reset. That I forgot to double check before I started the episodes usually, because I don't often update enough. Like updates don't happen enough, so I just tend to forget that that's a thing I need to check every time. But yeah, what I wanted to say earlier was during that cutscene when the wall of text, kanji text came up, I was like wondering, like, is that like just a random spew of words? That's kind of like one of those things I'm kind of curious about that I would like to ask the Japanese developers behind this games of Ghostwire. Like what was the idea of detailing that with a bunch of kanji text on the thing? It didn't look like it was coherent sentences or anything. It was just a bunch of random texts like stumped together. Like there was some recognizable kanji for me, just random gibberish kanji stuff that I'm just like, is this a thing or what? I can't jump. It looks like. Also, I'm low on wind energy, I think, and fire one as well. So I'm concerned a bit that we don't have enough ammo. I'm concerned we don't have enough others to fight, but we'll see. But that fight was pretty meh. I think that fight was kind of like round 2 of the fight we had earlier with him being like jumping around and everything. But during that time was a lot tougher because I didn't have a lot upgraded. Now it's like. Marty's memory. But I think that the fight was a lot easier after having to have upgraded a lot of stuff, so. Is this my character, I guess? Akito? No, just some random guy. We can't even run in here either, so things are slowed down on purpose for us to... Oh, is this like the day that Mari was born, I guess, somehow? For some odd reason? Oh, her room, I guess? Or maybe Akito's room? This looks like Akito's kind of room, I guess. Where do we go to? Oh, I see. That's interesting that they have an open area here that's looped around. Some DVDs. Zom, the pig. It looks like the pig. I can't tell if that's saying the pig. White fog. Is that a reference to the mist? That'd be hilarious if that's a reference to the mist, in a way, because I feel like the mist has some sort of like influence to the game's like fog, like setting with the city and everything. Probably we're exploring ourselves first, I guess, before we go and explore her side of the things or dealing with her. Also, I also forgot to mention when the guy said Mary, I mistook his language of like saying Mari as like Maria in my head for some reason, but it's probably just Mary because it's like the Mary of the Christian story stuff. But then he said Eve because it's much more befitting an idea of like Adam and Eve kind of thing. But I just mistook it in a sense. What is this? Oh, we came out of a construction site. Is it them just walking to school, I guess, at this point? Oh, there it is. I didn't know where the kids were at. Oh, that's interesting that the kid has their hand up. Elementary school. It is kind of interesting to see how we're kind of looking at the lens of everybody's life in a way, or looking at the lens of Mari's and Akito's life in a weird way. Now what? I can't jump it though. I don't think we can jump yet. Yeah, so that means we're not able to combat or anything either. So this is just... So this is just purely just a walking sim. It's purely a walking sim in this point here in the game. I'm guessing we're going up, I guess. Okay. I'm not sure if I miss anything or if I will miss anything in this space. I don't think there should be anything in this space besides purely story stuff, but we'll see. High school, I guess. Akito being in high school. I think his friend has a thing for her, even though she's younger than them by a little bit. Wait, was Mari all the way over here? Interesting. I guess that there is a sense of like distance between the siblings in a way, but they grew up very close together. It's kind of like the typical story of like siblings. Like siblings could be like clashing heads or very like lovable towards each other. Like they hug each other a lot, play around on the fields a lot together or something like that. And then when they get older, they kind of distance themselves because they realize it's like they want their own space. They have their own individuality that they need to kind of look for themselves in a sense. But I don't know. It's just hard to say that they've like gotten used to having to have each other around whenever they do whatever they do. I mean, it is... I don't have a sibling, so I don't have that same sort of affinity or feeling towards having a sister or brother. So I can't feel related to the whole story, unfortunately. But I do think that there are, like, stories that I've seen in, like, games or manga, movies, TV shows, and stuff like that, anime, that actually have, like, the brother-siblings, the brother-sister sibling stuff, that they can either start butting heads.
なんでもよくないよ。お父さんとお母さんの結婚記念だよ。やっぱりお揃いのものがいいよね。
遠い昔の記憶に思えるよ。
Maybe this is the sort of scenes that will help Akito resolve on if he wants to save Mari or not, maybe. Could be the case, where this is meant to do that. But I feel like it's just so weird to begin with, that he loses resolve at such a late stage. Like, this is the final chapter here. Or, if anything, the last chapter that will present itself in the game at this point. Alright, yeah. I want to make sure we have enough time to get to the ending, of course. I cannot jump still, so... I can run, probably, still. I'm guessing this is the phone call. Oh, this is probably before the accident happened, probably. This is the night before the accident, maybe. I can't go into the restroom! What is this? Can't see. Oh, it's a water fountain. I thought it was like a chair, like just bent on the side, but it was so dark I couldn't even see it. It's like, oh, it's just a water drinking fountain. Water drinking fountain. There. And the hospital, I'm guessing. Kind of like a representation that days go by and she's in the hospital, maybe. Yeah, this is kind of like reminiscent to a few horror games that I've seen where it's just like they're trying to make it look like a sort of history of the character going through something and like... Yeah, it's just a history of what's going on in the hospital. Like how things start getting worse and worse by the day, I guess. Because you can see all the mess that it leaves behind, as well as the fact that the machines are starting to get extremely bloated in the room. And then it just went back to a simple bed, clean and concise. Looks like we're going back to the city, or a fake city, I guess. Oh! Yakisoba, I see. I can't tell what these two kanjis are. No jumping is allowed still. I want to jump because I'm just like, I'm used to jumping in this game. Oh, I realized that first one is Go, I think. And then the second one is Kami? Go Kami? Either Kami or Shin. Or Goshin something. I can't tell what the last one is yet. Just eating some... Okomiyaki, I think? I can't tell, it's too dark too. It gets kinda... I think it's okomiyaki, I might be wrong. I'm still... Forgive me if I'm still learning. As I'm still learning how to read those things. Some kids. It's a festival, but I'm just so confused. Oh, there's a little brighter. I can't tell what that kanji is though. Yeah, I'm not used to this kanji before. I know ko, or... I think this is ko, which is like good or favorable. And then the stuff on the side here is like genso, I think? Genso? Or tomoso. I can't tell. It's like original ancestry. Or original ancestor. Oh. Yeah, I'm wondering what this festival's all about. Oh, there's some free foods here too as well. I just realized that. Like, I think they're just giving us food just to... It's probably the... I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by the scenery because the setup of the sceneries are like at least interesting at the very least to like kind of explore and everything. Coin Randori. Coin Randori? What? Randori. Oh, laundry. I see. It's just the way that it's kanji. I honestly have like not kanji, katakana. Like I always have a problem with like trying to read through the katakana because sometimes I don't realize it until I say it a few times and I'll be like, oh, like it's pronounced this way, but it's just technically it's just a specific way because of other reasons. Alright, I'm gonna end it here for now. I wanna finish this game in the next episode, or at least finish this chapter in the next episode. Kodomo SOS. Kids SOS. Why are the kids like, so the apple looks like an adult and the other two little ones look like a dog, but they're just kids probably. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Alright, but yeah, anyways, in the next episode I want to finish it. Can I save? I can, okay. Mine as well. Next episode, I want to try to finish this game, hit credits by the end of the next episode. I'll try to push long enough to hopefully get to the credits and then finish this game overall from there. And then when we're done with the game, next episode after that, if I finish the game in the next episode, hopefully the one after that will be just me continuing with the side missions to finish out the school mission and the photo one. I want to try to get the photo one going with the series. I don't know if I want to go full on to the photo. I might do it on my own because I don't think there's really much to them, I feel like. Plus, people probably will be looking it up, the answers and stuff like that themselves. I want to look up the answers myself because I don't have any patience to looking for them, or that I don't remember all the locations. And looking around just sometimes takes a longer time than it is to, like, knowing exactly where those things are at. Because I don't know the whole locale of the whole streets. Unless I live there, maybe it might be easier, but even then, I don't think they mimic exactly 100% the same areas. Because some things can shift and change, and the photo might be a little different in that regards. So, I don't know. I'll give it a shot, but that's only after we're done with the game. So, otherwise, that's it for this episode. So, I'll see you guys in the next time. Roz, off.